14 years, we say. Welcome to Big 12 football in Boulder, Colorado. It's the Big 12 opener, Baylor. And to face the Buffs, we're back in the league for the first time since 2010. Comes the guy that a lot of people are here to see. Coach Prime leading the 2-1 Buffs onto Folsom Field. Jace Feely's got it teed up. On the last night of summer, where else would you rather be than right here? Thanks for being in with us.
Absolutely awesome.
Gorgeous night in Boulder. Here we go in the Big 12. From Folsom Field, across the board on 3rd down and 7. Silman Craig showing some pressure. He's not coming here. Little pitch out to Washington, and he stops just past the 30 by Silman Craig.
Looking like most other teams in America.
A run play, and that is going nowhere. Welch had nowhere to go. Roberts Day made the play. And Baylor getting it right back into the hands of Josh Cameron in the offense. Here's Cameron back to get this. And it is returnable. But he did get away from that original surge. Cameron with space to move. Hits the edge. And a stiff arm for Bassett. A convoy in front of him with a flag down behind at the 40. He takes it to plus territory at the 40, but flag down to the sideline for Baylor with Sawyer Robertson at quarterback, making his second start of the year. And his throw to the back shoulder is caught for a first down. 9 points in their last 6 quarters. On 3rd down, top to Washington, and that's blown up on the edge. Silman Craig is flying around. Yards. And looking for the first points of the night. And he's got him.
Move the pocket to get out of harm's way. Here's one right here.
Well, they throw the ball a lot. The first pass attempt for Shedeur Sanders tonight is complete to Jimmy Horn for a first down. 2019 season for Baylor. On the 3rd down, Sanders over the middle. There's Travis Hunter for the first time. Breaking out of a tackle. Across the 30 and more for Travis Hunter. Colorado's two-way star has arrived for the first time in this game.
No hands on play.
Underneath for Miller. Miller with a move around the edge. Out of that 2-back look. That gets his sold-out crowd on its feet.
Young fella, CSB Texas. That's a freshman. The shimmy.
Colorado after the penalty on Johnson. Inside the 5 on 1st and goal. It's Sanders. End zone. Colorado scores for the first time.
Just a good old garden variety zone read. Watch 5 as the slider draws a lot of eyes. Shedeur says that's the green grass rule right there. If I can run through that grass and run to that painted Buffaloes in the end zone, touchdown is what Baylor's trying to figure out.
And they are bringing the pressure. Albert's Webley around that pressure to the edge. For a first down for Dominic Richardson.
To help out in protection.
Play fake to Richardson, sideline shot, and a twisting play is made. That's a catch. Ketron Jackson on the back shoulder has a first down.
This is a great throw and a better catch. Watch the spot. Not a lot of room to throw that into it. He got the right foot down with possession. Again, DJ McKinney is giving it a lot of work to the man fluid, the free safeties that defend in the middle of the field. He else play man.
They're taking a shot, and Robertson got him. What a catch! Touchdown, Monterey Baldwin.
Wow. Monterey Baldwin Baldwin, big box fade right here. A lot of room. Preston Hodge in coverage. Watch this catch. Again, a pretty good throw, a better catch. Full extension, secures it. That ball does not hit the ground. Limit them right now to one score.
Off a play fake. It's buzzed in there to Hunter. He has a first down. Is he better, offense or defense?
Between the white lines.
Everywhere. And pressure almost got to Sanders. And away to the sideline. There's Hunter again. He caught it. All 3 catches and targets for first downs for Hunter. On third down, Sanders. Underneath, Jimmy Horn. First down for the Buffaloes. Got out around Simpkins to extend the drive. And Sanders went out and said something to Jimmy Horn, who's looking his way out of the slot. Going for the end zone. It's Shepard. It's knocked down. Light wind in the face of this direction all night as Mata tries from 43. And ties the game. Mata's 43-yard field goal just tied it. Big 12 opener. Returnable kick for Bell.
Got room.
Bell finds that crease. There goes Jamal Bell. Green grass in front. Bell is gone. Touchdown Baylor.
Yards untouched. There's one guy with his handgun, 2 guys with his handgun. It's those 4.
Linton almost got there. Sanders took a shot, and it's incomplete for Western.
This team coming at you. Physical.
He was the leading rusher last year for the Bears into coverage, and McKinney should have picked that off.
It's Colorado expands.
Well, play clock getting deep, down to 5 seconds. It's a quarterback run. Robertson using his size to break free. Now his foot on the gas, and he's gone. Career pick. On a third down, Sanders is protected and rifles it over the middle, but it's knocked free. Lorando Johnson, another third down stick in pass coverage for Baylor. 6 guys up at the line on third down for Colorado. They're nosing, 4 of them are coming. And Robertson through that pressure has it knocked down. 4 wide look, Travis Hunter up at the top side of the screen. Sanders looking that way. And he was wrapped up by Ma'av to broke free. Now Linton trying to drag him down. Not there. Sanders with space to run. An escape job for Shadur Sanders in a first down run.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
They had him twice. Not on the field right now. So top target for Sanders not there, and he throws a dart over the middle. 2 timeouts for Colorado, chasing 2 touchdowns. Linton, and Sanders ducks out of it. Another magician-like maneuver, and he hits a man downfield. It's Miller.
I think he's down.
He's not down. Off to the races. Miller to the end zone. Omarion Miller's first catch of the season. A superb play. Touchdown, Colorado.
They will make sure of it, but the Houdini job again in the backfield from Shadur Sanders. And from our vantage point, we'll take a look. Anything but the bottom of that. There's no elbow, there's no forearm. It looks like his knee stayed up.
Sanders and the Buffs will take it into halftime. They will get the ball coming out of the locker room, chasing a touchdown. And Baylor leading the Big 12 opener by a touchdown. We'll send you back to the studios in L.A. Emmanuel Acho and Chris Peterson have the State Farm halftime report.
Put her on this new tonic in the state. Here's another 4-man rush.
And Sanders steps up using his legs for a first down for Colorado. Needed 5. Sanders got 11 yards on third down. Pressure is coming and he's slammed down. Garmin Randolph finally makes it one and done for Sanders escaping the pocket.
thrashing floor.
There goes Robertson doing his best to Ur Sanders for a first down. Colorado checks in Taj McCoy, and he won't be able to get home because Robertson's on the move, and he was tripped up just short of the line. Trevor Woods with a shoestring tackle. Inches to go on fourth down in plus territory. Robertson has nowhere to go. B.J. Green at his feet, getting the ball back for the Buffs. Four up on the line again, bringing four like they have been all night on first down. Shot play down the middle. Travis dropped in the bucket by Sanders. We're throwing a no-hitter. Sanders has Hunter open. Diving catch, Travis Hunter. First and goal, Buffaloes.
Control and surviving the ground.
Colorado looking for a game-time score. Welch bouncing his way in for the touchdown. On the 3rd and 10. Robertson wanted another shot. Another one to Baldwin. But Preston Hodge was right there.
We'll go offense because they make more money.
Thank you. There we go. Sanders out of pressure. Pumping on the run. He has a first down and protects it at the end as he takes Matt Jones with him for the first down. Colorado on the ball quick. Sanders given time. Bullet across the middle to Wester.
Dustin bent up a little bit in here. And play fake to him. And now you got it.
Wester falls down. He would have had the first down. Mata will not come out to try the 52-yarder for the lead. Instead, it's on the arm of Sanders on the 4th and 8. Given time. Running out of time. And he's roped down. Roberts Day gets the ball back to the Bears.
That led to the sack.
On play action, Sawyer Robertson on target to Jackson. Hurt. Veranda said they're riding with him for the long term. And out to Washington. Those two hook up for another first down. Off the hit is Silman Craig. Need a couple extras. Now definitely in field goal range. Robertson looking fade ball for the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown for Presley. Didn't need the other hand to get Baylor the lead.
Still here. That is a great throw in that situation. And as you said, hey, Travis Hunter can catch it two-handed. Somebody has a two-handed. Monterey, the two-handed. Watch this. Again, where do you throw this ball? The only place you can throw it is right there. He's holding the inside right arm in that case. Unbelievable.
What does a counter punch look like from the Buffs? Pressure. Thomas has him wrapped up and ropes him down. Good start to this drive for the Baylor defense, protecting a lead in the first down. Behind the chains on second down. Home to the quarterback. And he's free again. Back-to-back sacks. The last 3 plays for the Baylor defense have been sacks. Take one back here if you're Sanders. And he fires it away with nobody there.
He's outside the pocket, and it's past the line of scrimmage, I believe.
Baylor with the lead, getting the ball back. Presumably good field position. Returns have been a big part of the story tonight. Cameron had a big pop earlier, through 2 tackles. And tracked down inside field goal range, which is important in this one-score game from here. Play clock getting deep. And they keep it on the ground. And Woods up to make the tackle. Just ahead of the 2-minute timeout. From 46 to put Baylor up by 10. Operation good. The kick is nuts.
Hall of Famers, not bad.
That Prime played with in the NFL. What does he have with 2:16 to go? He can't get away from pressure again. And got back on top of the ball. Matt Jones. 65 yards to get. 148 to do it with a timeout. Sanders has the ball stripped. Can he find it? And he wins the race back to the ball, but that pressure in that pocket continues to suffocate.
Steve Linton again. The transfer from Tech. It's just beat at the quarterback. Kyler Jordan and Steve Linton say, hey, we're going to have a meeting. We're going to have a jack meeting at Shedeur Sanders.
Inside a minute. 2nd and 24. Sanders has space out in front. Looking for the sideline. Back to the original sticks, and he is out of bounds. Ooh, big play from Sanders with his legs. 24 they need it. Keep the drive and the game going. Got to have it on 2 plays. Far side. That is caught. It's right near the line to get by Wester. And they do have it.
Now they're marking short.
Oh, they do have it short.
Yeah, I think he got it. The clock is running here. They're calling short.
Yeah, and this for the game here. And Sanders ahead now.
There's no time to stop. Yeah, I think on the previous play, that's when it was impossibly difficult to spot.
On a 2nd and 10. Clock inside 10 seconds. Sanders takes his shot here toward the end zone. It is dropped! Shepard would have had a touchdown!
Wow. Caden Jenkins just had a little heart attack moment right there. Number 8 in coverage. You see him going up and challenging for it. You see the student section in the background. Oh my goodness. Will Shepard has had such a great night.
Well, some Colorado fans that have been fans of the Buffs for a while are hoping this ends just like 1994.
Well, they get one more play. 3 wideouts at the top of the picture. If I were the defense, I'd have a few more guys over there. Stewart with time. Lets it go. The ball's up in the air. Caught. Touchdown. Incredible.
Bartley trying to get a reroute and all rushing from one side.
The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Wester, just like 1994.
First look in the stadium they just showed was this look right here. We'll check the ball. That looks like firm control from the 2 angles that we've seen. Just a great effort again by LeJontay Wester, by Shedeur Sanders to even create under duress to give this guy a chance to see if this ball splits the uprights at all. Looks to me like his elbows are together. And that to me is a catch.
It's up to Mata. Deion Sanders brought with him from Jackson State to try to send this game to overtime. After the Western Miracle catch, we are headed to overtime.
Wide out crew, that's Miller in the backfield.
And typical receiver in the backfield, and he throws it to Miller. Down toward the 15, and he shoots ahead for a first down.
Earlier, looks like what they're lining up for.
They do with Sanders, who burrows ahead, getting a little extra push. This looks like Jalen Hurts. Yeah. With tush push. And Smalls, the 2 tight ends. Keeping it in the run game. Sanders trying to get a little push. And they got there. Touchdown for Welch. Colorado late getting organized on the defensive front. set. Robertson ready to go. On third down, so many Craig rocketed in there with sweet feet for Richardson in a first down.
Great finish from Dominic Richardson.
High snap, another quarterback run. Richardson off the tackle, seeking the end zone. Didn't get all the way there, but did get the first down.
And who makes the play? Solomon Craig. Nice design. Jake Spavital, offensive coordinator. Quarterback ISO all the way. There's no option. There's no RPO type of option for him there. Play to his strengths. Secure that ball. First and goal.
Needing 7 points to send it to the second OT on first and goal. It's Richardson. Ball's out. Ball is out. Ball is out. Recovered. And knocked out of the end zone.
So no matter if they break the plane, it's a touchdown. If he fumbles outside, and here's get the initial ruling.
Ruling on the field is a fumble.
Initial ruling, which is always vital, is a fumble through the end zone. That's a touchdown. The goalposts are down.
Goalposts are down. The students are on the field. This game is not over.
Be a good look. That ball is
And
out
who
on
makes
contact.
the play? Travis Hunter.
This would be the first